Okay, welcome to the next Blender tutorial, guys. So what we're going to do, because this is a phone background, phone home page, whatever you want to call it, kind of deal, we're going to take the camera right here, we're going to go to the output, we're going to type in the dimensions for our phone. So we want to go 1440 for mine, and then I'm going 3088. For my resolution right here. Okay, so now you can see that the phone is kind of doing this thing. Sorry, the camera's doing kind of a phone thing right here. So what I'm going to do, we are going to go ahead and delete the default cube. And what I want to do is get this kind of like a side view kind of thing going on. So we're going to go view, align view, and camera to view. So we've got this roughly. Going to go ahead and split the atom right here, and we're going to go ahead and build this background. So I'm going to get rid of the lighting. We're going to delete that, and what I'm going to do over the top is we're going to go add, and you want plane. Go to your materials tab. We're going to go into new, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the plane right here into, instead of principal BSDF, we're going to go emission. So if you go 7 on your number pad, 7 to heaven, we can go ahead and we can go shift to D, and we're just going to make kind of like a makeshift light right here. So shift D again, take these three, we're going to go shift D, go across like that, go ahead again, shift D, just right here, select them all, shift D, go ahead, go across, and then we're going to go ahead and go shift D again, just to the back here. So select all of this, you're going to go G, bring it up, sorry, one sec, G, bring it up, just make it kind of central-ish. Okay, so we've got our little lighting rig right there. What we need now is our objects. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and add a UV sphere. Going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see what's going on. And we're going to go into edit mode. What you want to do is take the faces just on top right here, press delete faces, and you want to be able to select all of the faces around the side. So shift control should be able to select everything right there. We're going to go to 1, which is the side view. Go ahead and click your toggle X-ray at the top. We're going to go E for extrude, bring this down. E for extrude again, bring it down to the next line, and all you're doing is following the inside of the little dome right here. So we're going to go E for extrude, scale it outwards, leave that little gap around the outside, E for extrude, scale it outwards, E for extrude again, and we're just going to go all the way down. E for extrude, scale it outwards, keep going, all the way. So it's going to be the glass base for our piece. Looks like the ice cream man's coming round. I hope and I pray that's not going to get picked up on the YouTube copyright algorithm, because that would be super annoying, because it's not my music that's playing, it's somebody else's, and I'm inside my own house and I can hear it. It's I get it, he's got a business and he's got to run it, but at the end of the day, like, you're going to get me copyright restricted right here, or copyright thingied, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, just go around to the bottom right here and just round it off. Okay, so, once we've got this, we're going to go ahead, take that X-ray off. Let's go with object mode. We're going to subdivide, sorry, we're going to scale this smooth. Go to new. Material, we're going to name this glass. And we will go and change this principal BSDF to glass in the back right here. And if we go into render, you can see that this is now gone to somewhat glass, but it's too rough at the moment, so we're going to turn down the roughness on this. Once you've got this as well, go to your render tab if you haven't already and change Eevee out to cycles. This glass is going to look a lot better on cycles. Oh my gosh, here we go again. I'm just going to try and talk and make sure like this doesn't get a blooming claim on it, because like you're hearing that music, right? Like, I'm just hoping it's not going to get picked up on my microphone. Like, that is so loud. I'm just going to press G. Let's bring this up. Scale this down. And then I'm going to go ahead and just move this back. Just to the side. Just move it down a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to need now is another UV sphere. I'm just going to go add. Let's get this UV sphere in here. We're going to go side view. And we're going to take this off render for the moment. Edit. We'll go for faces. Let's go with X-ray mode again. Just go with faces right there. We're going to delete. And you want to be able to select the vertices around the edge, the ring of this. So then we're going to press F for fill. Object mode. To be honest with you, I think it would have been better to have the sphere right there, but it is what it is now. So we're going to go shade smooth. I'm going to just go to the side view right here. Let's go shade smooth again. G, bring it up. G to the side right here. Scale it in. I'm going to take a wild guess. Yeah, it's not quite in there. Let's press G, bring that to the side. Just going to toggle this X-ray just to see where we're at. G, bring that to the side right there. And maybe just bring it down. So with this is going to be a little bit of liquid that's inside of here. So let's go to the rendered version. You can see now we've got this nice little liquid in the middle. We'll go to materials, new. Principal BSDF is fine. I'm just going to move the alpha down, the metallic up, the roughness down as well, because this is water that we're dealing with. And I'm just going to go for a random tone. Just completely random. We're going to go add. Let's go with a cylinder. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go G, bring this up. You have to align it with this. Well, let's shrink it down first. So we go G, bring this across. If we go onto here, and what we want to do is just place that on there. And just go ahead and just bring this just across so it covers the entrance. Edit mode. Take off your toggle X-ray. Let's get this face at the bottom right here. And we're going to go ahead, want the face, not the actual thing. So face at the bottom. Let's scale this inwards, just so it's about here. E for extrude. And then just scale it inwards at the base as well. Take this top part right here. We're going to go up. And we're just going to go scale in. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and scale this in. Just as this. So let's go with this. E for extrude, bring it all the way up. It's got this nice little stand to it. And what we'll do with this, we will shade smooth. And then we're going to go new. And we'll make this a gold kind of colour. So metallic. Roughness, take that down as well. So now we should have something like this. You can mess around with the IOR on the glass if you want to as well. I'm going to go ahead and make this background black as well. So we kind of got that going on. I think we're going to need some more lighting. Definitely some underlighting on this as well. Let's see what we can do. So we've got these lights at the top here. I'm just going to go ahead and press G and bring them to the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and press G again, and I'm just going to bring them to the side on the other side as well. And then I'm going to select everything. And then we're going to go Shift D, duplicate these, and bring these to the bottom. So we have this nice little kind of mix going on. So what you could do as well, you could have a little bit of strip lighting along the sides. It's a little bit more deeper. So we could make that right now. Actually, we could go add cube. Just elongate this a little bit. Oh. Why is... Okay, that was just super weird. Firefox just opened on me. Oh, don't ask why. That's super weird. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we will go and we'll move this to the side. And this will be a side bit. So we're gonna go ahead and make this an emission. So let's go new. We'll go with emission. Let's turn that strength up a little bit, and we want to get that nice emission on the side there. So we're going to have to do some backlighting here. So maybe just there, and then we'll go ahead and we'll tune in to just that side there. And then we'll take this one, press G, move it more kind of central, I guess. Let's see. So let's try and just introduce a little bit more strength with this lighting. I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna make another light right here. So this one we're gonna shift D, move across the top. But this one is going to be G, and we're going to lower it down a little bit. So we got that nice little lighting going on. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take this, just put some more here, put some more ahead in front. Just kind of make this look real nice. And what we could probably do with this as well, we could probably take all of this that we've just made, Shift D, and then bring it down to make the rest of that little shine on that bauble. So once we've got this bauble right here, what we can do, let's see, let's take this, Shift D it, and we're going to go ahead G. Bring this down, little pair drop. Press G again, bring that across. And I'm going to take both of them. Go Shift D. Rotate 180. And then I'm going to move these ones back. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of them. Let's press G to bring this forward. So we've got these nice in frame. What I'm going to do, G, let's move them across so we've got them nice in frame. And then we're going to go Shift D and do another row of these at the back. So what we can do, we can actually rotate these by 90 as well. Kind of have a little bit of variation at the back going on. Right, so what you're going to need next is select this camera bit right here, depth of field, eyedropper. We go for this bauble at the front and turn down your f-stop. So we've got this nice little thing going on. Little depth of field. Right, so I'm going to take these ones at the back as well. I'm going to make, let's go to the back, Shift D. It's going to go ahead and heighten this. So these ones where you can see the little bits at the back, what you want to do is go to edit mode. You should already have the top selected. Just press E for extrude and just bring it up. Got another one right here where it doesn't quite sit properly, so we're going to go to edit mode. E for extrude, bring it up. And I think that's all of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the floor right here as well. Let's go on to object mode. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this because it looks pretty funky up at the back here as well. Maybe we could lower this just a little bit, lower the lighting on it. So to do that we can go onto the materials tab. Just go ahead, lower the strength. And for these little bits right here as well, what I'm going to do, let's mess around with the IOR a little bit. Maybe a little less reflection, but some reflection is okay. And then the liquid on the inside that we have right here, I'm just going to go ahead and pull the alpha up just a little bit more. So we've got that nice little liquid coming down on the inside, that nice little drop, this nice little lighting that we've got as well. So you can have your time and date right here for your phone, or you can have apps on this as well. So yeah, just press render on this. You should be good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I will see you in the next one. Bye.